We have two blasting cabinets here with us today. The two blasting cabinets are, first one here is the manual version, and this is the automatic version. What makes the difference between the two is the manual version here. You have the individual buttons to turn it on and off, but secondly as well, you also have the easy adjustment for the different types of media. Both units uses 3 different medias, a fine, medium and a coarse. Both unit has built-in filtration in the side of the machine, so that means that it's fully compact. Secondly, the unit both have equal sizes in relation to being a meter times a meter in size. Both are front accessible in relation to that when you load a wheel, you open the front. That's basically supported by a gas spring. The machine itself has easy access where you can load in a wheel or load off a wheel depending on your needs, but you can also angle the wheel. So when you're prepping a wheel, it's actually easier for you to get a more superior coverage in relation to your prepping because you can angle the wheel as you need. Both comes with a spinnable table inside of it. It has the access in the front as well, but that means that it's basically suitable for a van setup where its space is of the essence in relation to getting all of your equipment in a van setup. Both machines runs on 220 volt or single phase that allows it to be utilized everywhere. The reason why it's not a sandblasting unit is because we utilize some different medias, but also the machines are not built as a sandblasting unit. Sand is a cheap material, but secondly, sand can only be utilized once. When you utilize sand once, when you look at a customer shop or any location that utilizes sand, they typically have multiple pallets filled with new sand, but also old sand. So the disposal, but also the handling of that type of material makes the operation even difficult. Secondly, by utilizing our proprietary materials, basically allows you to have a minimal use of material, and secondly, you don't have that much waste to deal with after the fact as well. What you see here is that we basically have 3 different powders. These powders consist of a special mixture that means that we can recirculate and reuse the products up to 10 to 20 times. These products basically get cycled through each individual machine, and then the good products that has a grain size which is still usable, we basically put back into the machine, and the ones that are too used, we throw out of the machine. Both machines can utilize these powders. We have a fine to do the initial sanding. You would compare it to like a Scotch-Brite. Secondly, we have the medium, which is basically to remove the clear but keep the color on the wheel. And then third, we have the coarse powder, which is basically to strip the wheel. Each machine gets loaded in with a cup equal to this size that basically allows you to process anywhere from 20 to 30 wheels. The automatic version will basically notify you when you should change the powder, where on the manual version, that's up for the operator to determine himself. Our machines are built with the highest levels of components in the world. So when it comes to all of the electrical components, such as the screens, the buttons, all of the control units, they come exclusively from Schneider Electric. When it then comes to all of the air components, such as the regulators, all of the fittings, and all of the controls for those, that comes from Festool, which is a high-level brand as well. So we're confident in our equipment, but also in our components that are used in our machineries. If you would like to see more information on these units, feel free to visit wheelrestore.com for more detail or your inquiry.